Welcome back. Tonight, the Waco community is rallying around a 3-year-old girl who is battling heart failure.
They're fundraising for her family to help them cover some pretty big medical bills. Matt Lively joins us in the 6 newsroom with more on this story. Hey, Matt.
Leslie, Chris, Zoe Swidall was born with a congenital heart defect, and she's now on open heart surgery number 4.
Right now, we're just kind of waiting. It's kind of a waiting game to get her to a place where she's safe and able to go home and just get back to her normal routine.
Katie Swindoll says her daughter is entering week 8 at Cook's Children's Medical Center in Fort Worth. After her 4th open heart surgery, Zoe is being treated with new heart medication, but isn't out of the clear just yet.
We were in a point, within the last 2 weeks where they considered sending her to a heart failure transplant facility, but every day she improves, we take a step further from that.
As the weeks rack up, the Swindell's medical bills are rising. On Monday, Bubba's 33 in Waco held a fundraiser where 10% of all food bills went to the family. At lunchtime, their screens were packed with orders, says manager Spencer Gray.
Knowing that the community saw that on such short notice and really took to it as well as they did, just so that way, they saw somebody in need, and that just speaks a lot about what Bubba's does and what, the Waco community is about and helping out everybody.
It's hard for me to not get a little choked up because people have just really been so kind and generous and thoughtful.
As Zoe remains in the hospital, the support of the community and the 3-year-old's sassy attitude is getting the Swindolls through.
She is still her sassy, feisty self. She's handling it really well. She really is. She's a trooper.
We are all rooting for Zoe here at 6 News. If you weren't able to make it to Bubba's, you can visit our website, kcntv.com, for a link to their GoFundMe. Leslie, Chris.
Awesome. All right. Thanks, Matt. And the American Heart Association, also an organization that raises money to research heart-related issues. This weekend, the local chapter held their annual Bell County Heart Ball. They raised roughly $200,000, including $56,000 on Saturday night alone. It was a beautiful event. I had a great time. I was glad to be part of it. Andy?